It is on 24/7. If you need a home, please come and join us. We have moved from agitation, we are in liberation. We need to go home, and home we are going. Please come and join. Contact me. Thank you.
Thank you, Mother. Next, Maryland admin. Josh, Maryland admin.
Bro, why did you guys not stay in the middle like I Yes.
It's muted.
Let him try again. Try again. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Good evening, everyone. I using this opportunity to thank my PM and the members of the cabinet and all Biafrans all over the world, more especially those from Maryland State. My name is Mazi Joshua Ononako. I am the Maryland admin. As you all can know, Maryland is the state that house our headquarters, and that's where the box at. I am appealing to every Maryland resident, wherever you are, this is the time. There is no more time to wait or sit at the fence. It's happening. This is the time to come around and join the movement. I have a WhatsApp group for Maryland residents, which you can join. And I'm looking forward to see you all at this point in time to grab this opportunity and join. Our phone number to contact me is 202-749-2326. Even if you call me and you didn't get my response, which I know I will call you, you can leave me a message. You can text me, leave your name and number. I'll get back to you. But my phones, my lines are open all the time. So please, jumping into the jumping wagon because we are moving forward and Biafra is here. Don't think twice. This is the time. If you missed out, that's the end. You will never be in that train. Thank you very much to everyone. God bless you in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you. Florida admin, your turn, please.
Thank you, Dr. Ati. Greetings to fellow Biafran. And I say thank you especially for our Prime Minister who has kept fire burning. And also the media team, I have to thank you especially for the fight. It's not easy. For all you have been doing outside there. I thank God for all of you who have the spirit of Biafra in you, who are fighting tirelessly to see that we continue until we take the freedom, because we know that it can never be given to us. And so I'm speaking, my name is Edie, that is Florida admin. I want to extend this opportunity that has been given to me to my fellow Biafrans in Florida, state of Florida. I know we have a group already, and I'm also speaking to those that are members already. But you have to stand and take this freedom. It's true we are in diaspora today, tomorrow we can go home. And where do you call your home? Where you are exposed to be killed at any time. I don't pray that that becomes my home. I pray that when I leave America, I'm going to a settled area where I will have peace, where I can enjoy the nature that God has given to Biafra and be free of any threat, any terrorism. And so we don't need to be pushed. We had our Mazin Nadikanu the voice, the only voice in the wilderness. For years, he has been shouting. And we see what he's telling us happening. So, Biafrans, why do you sit and wait? Why do you want to do whatever you plan to do? Or just stay for them to come and cut off your neck? Or you just want to prepare yourself and be free like every other person? We are created free nation. Free individual. You don't have to be slave to anybody. And so I have been opportune to come into Florida. It's not by anybody's making. And I've been opportune to serve as the admin of Florida. I am also at this hour extending this particular opportunity to everyone. Do not sit. If you know you are in Florida, please rise up and register your name. This is the time. Don't wait until it is too late for you. For all the members already who are in, do not wait for anybody to knock on your door to beg for food, for those who are protecting your home in Biafra land. No normal human being does that. If you cannot do it, then support those who can do it. That is why we are here. And that is why I am sounding as if I am annoyed. I'm not annoyed, but I'm begging you at the same time, telling you to do the right thing. The right thing is that we all rise and support those who are in the forefront, who have given up their life for your survival, so that we know what we are talking about. They are there to die for you. Why don't you give them food and give them what they need? Do you need to be pushed around to do that? That is not wisdom. So, my dear brothers and sisters, let us keep the fire burning. Let us continue to support our Prime Minister. Nani Kanu said $1, and I know that we can sit during our lunch time to spend $50, $100. And he's begging for $1. What is happening to Biafra? We have to stand up now before it is too late for us. So Biafra, wherever you are in Biafra land, please, wherever you are, in Florida, please, wherever you are in Florida, so far you are in Florida, state of Florida, we need you to join us. My phone number is 305-338-3934. Again, 305-338-3934. We need your support. Thank you very much. As we move.
Thank you, Mother. Well spoken. Next on the list is Loman Jersey. Take the floor.
Greetings, great Biafrans. I'm using this opportunity to greet and also to say thank you to our indomitable leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, for always standing for. He said he's not going to disappoint us, and all this while he has been standing. And looking at it and also looking at the way things are, it gives us the strength to keep moving on. We said thank you to him. We said thank you to Simon Ekpa. We said thank you to the media and also the BLA for standing up for Biafrans. And I'm using this opportunity to call on for New Jersey to please support the Biafra cause, to support us in our fundraising. I am the New Jersey admin. My name is Oloma, and my phone number is 908-630-7621. So please come up, support the Biafra cause, because Biafra is our homeland. Biafra is where we come from. And no matter how you are in the diaspora, You are a citizen, you have it all. Remember, one day your children will want to go home. When you get to the age of 60, 70, what will you tell them? That's a place where your father left for you, that some people took it away. How glad will you be to tell your children that? So it is time that God has given us opportunity. God has brought out men to help us fight this cause. So I'm urging everybody in New Jersey to please come out, support the Biafra cause, and let us go home. Thank you.
Thank you. Next is admin Matt Victor, Massachusetts. Take your turn, please.
Well, thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate all of you. My name is Mazi Victor Ebuna from Massachusetts. And I want to say something now that people in Massachusetts, if you are listening to me, you have to pay very, very good attention to this. We are here for a reason. We spend our time for a reason because something is happening to us. Something is actually happening to us. And we, the people of Biafra in Massachusetts, if you are in Massachusetts, listen, I will tell you this. We do not have political freedom. We do not have economic freedom. We do not have even human rights. We are totally emasculated. So what we are doing is to go back and take away and take back what they have deprived of. And to do that, listen carefully. We have what is called action. Action in the right way. And not for us to take the action because we are not free. And the freedom is not given. So we have to take action to try to restore our dignity, our rights. And to take this action, we have what is required to do that. What is required to take this action is the platform upon which we work on. You can say, ask yourself, what the platform upon which we work on? You can ask ourselves, what's the instruction being given to us to work on those instructions and to obey the instruction and to be resilient and to be consistent and to be focused and not to be distracted by any shape or form. So the platform we work on, please listen very carefully. We have enemies surrounding us and we move focused on the platform. The template of what which you work on is whiter than white and whiter than snow. Anything below that is have yourself to blame. If God work out there, man, will not give us Biafra unless we go back to the platform we are given. Then activities. How do we get Biafra? Then we come together, we get focused. What are you going to do? Money involved. So is money involved in getting Biafra? There is sacrificial spirit, there is consistency, there is focus, there is, however, stumbling block. The stumbling block we must destroy to learn to get to where we are going. So when we have all this mindset, then we fixated on going forward to get Biafra. I will tell you, people from Massachusetts, the people that have been in Massachusetts will know that we have a lot of formidable people. Of course, educated men and women are there. The problem is to understand where we are going and why we are going where we are going. I don't understand that. So I appreciate you, Massachusetts. If you will call me with this number, 617-952-9503, please call me if you are in Massachusetts or any place around Massachusetts. Take this number and join us. Join the moving trail, because we in Massachusetts are very formidable people, and we know what it takes to get there. So please, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you, Mazi Victor. Okay, next on the line is Wanda Chinyere from Texas. Can you speak to Biafrans in Texas, please?
Hello, co-Biafrans, my lovely people, lovers of freedom, our PM, Honorable His Excellency, Mazi Simon Ekpa. We greet also our Ohamadike Wachineke, our Supreme Leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Greetings to our Biafra Republic government, home and abroad, executives, Dr. Agi, our media personnel, co-admins, lovely members who's been supporting this movement assiduously. We appreciate all of you. We also appreciate our able gallant men on ground who's been doing what we cannot do. And that is the reason we're here. Great Biafrans, this is our opportunity to get our freedom. Being abroad or in diaspora does not make us a free people. Now you ask yourself, for how long are you and your family members going to remain in another man's country? You might be a citizen of that country. Yes, that's fine. But that doesn't make you a real indigene of the country. So think about it. Freedom or slavery? Islamization template is on ground. How about your people back home? Are you going to abandon them? Being in diaspora, thinking you have arrived? So I'm calling on you. If you're in Texas, please hop up in the moving train. Our Brgie is already at the verge of bringing us Biafra. Do not be deceived. A lot of people who call themselves whatever are calling people, telling them to come on, using the narrative of our leader said this, our leader said that. Please do not listen to such people. Do not let them draw you back. Brgie is the backbone of Biafra. Brgie is already doing the needful, and we are very close to our promised land. If it's not Brgie, it's not Biafra. Let's support this movement. We have a state WhatsApp group, which, by the grace of God, I am the admin of that state of Texas. So I'm calling on you to please hop in and join us. So my phone number is 281-942-8904. Again, 281-942-8904. Our website is www.ipobinusa.org/donate. Again, www.ipobinusa.org/donate. Please stop hanging on the fence, or stop, hanging on the fence, and join us. Write your name in the golden book of history, right? So we are here to call upon you. It doesn't matter whether you're in the state of Texas or in any state. Your relative or friends might be in other states. Please let us know, so that way we can, have the opportunity of contacting them. If you reach us, we'll be available to always, get you on board. Okay? So remember, freedom is not free. We have to grab our freedom by force. No one is going to help us except we help ourselves. That's the way God Almighty can only, help us and answer our prayers. Let's go, dear friends. Let's go, Texas. This is the time. Texans, hop into the moving train. Remember, if it's not Brgie, it's not Biafra. No other organization can give you Biafra. We are the government, and the government is Biafra Republic government. They will know and remain blessed. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mother, for reinforcing that. If it's not Biafra Republic government in exile, it's not Biafra. Next on the line is admin from Virginia. Mazi Paul, can you speak to Virginia residents? Thank you.
Thank you, my sister.
That was for the earphone, headphone.
Mazi Paul, if you can, Mazi Paul, if you can hear me, log out and come back. Okay. Okay. He will come back. I'll take this opportunity to bring our own Adaki Bear. Adaki Bear, I hope that every Biafran in United States that will see this lady at the age she is at presently and still very much involved in getting Biafra, and you are sitting there eating hamburger. I don't know what you will ask yourself. Adaki Bear, kindly speak to Biafrans. Thank you so much.
Hello, dear friends. I greet you according to your time zone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. First of all, I will start by respecting our eternal leader, Dean Ojukwu, and all the heroes and heroines that have gone ahead. May their souls continue to rest in peace. May they and the ancestors continue to fight for us from the land beyond. I want to salute Ohamadike, our supreme leader. Wherever they have him, they must release him. They have no choice. I must salute, respect our PM, Simon Ekpa, for stepping into that big shoes. He has to continue. Onyendu saw him and told us to follow him. So we are hoping he will continue in the template. So far in doing that. Yes. And then I want to remind us in America, it's a prophecy. Just like the Israelites in America, they put their money together to establish the state of Israel. So prophecy has it that people in America will be doing this job. And not just that, when you are in a place, you learn certain things from the place you're in. America is a generous nation. They don't hesitate in taking care of other people. That's why God has been blessing America. In spite of all her sins, God has been blessing America. So if you're living in America and you're not being generous, givers never lack. There's a reason God brought each and every one of us out of that zoo. If we had been there, maybe we would have been dead by now. So we are thankful for that. And then now coming to my state, California. Californians, just like I always tell you guys, we never carry last. We like to set the pace. And when you're in front, you don't allow any other person to step in front of you. So I'm calling all you Californians that are there still peeping from the wings, wondering, is this true? Is this real? I don't know. We saw you in Finland. I told them, yes, I was in Finland. I was in Maryland. So come out and join us. Come out and join. God gave you freedom. You don't allow anybody to take it. It's a right that God has given us to be free. Why would we allow somebody to take up what God has given us? He gave this land to us through our ancestors. And you don't get it just sitting back. Freedom is not given. It is violently taken. If you don't take it violently, the other person will take it from you. So please come out. Just like the PM said, we need money. We are now not only on the defensive, we are now on the offensive. We need money. We go to them now. Gone are the days we hide. We are no longer hiding. And we can't do that without the guns, the granaries and the sticks we need. For the guys in the bush, the BLA, the ESN, the Marine, all of them, we need money. If you have that money and you're not bringing it out, God will judge you, because this is a thing God has established and wants us to do. Stop giving your tithe to your churches. This tithe belongs in Biafra. I no longer give my tithe to the church, because God is the one that needs to take care of his children. So when you do that job for God, God will bless you. God will bless you. So please, if you are in California, Northern California, Southern California, I'm available 24/7. My phone number still remains unchanged. It is 562-326-3199. Call me, leave me a message, and I will get back to you. And moreover, your names will be entering in the annals of history as you support this project, and God will continue to bless us all. Thank you all, and I look forward to seeing more people calling my number from California so that we can move. We must move. Biafra ga-abịalele, onwere ife ga-akwụsị ya. Biafra anabago. Daalụ na ụmụnne m. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Onadonowu. Mazi Paul, the admin for Virginia, are you ready? If you are, can you speak to Biafrans in Virginia, please? Still.
Mazi Paul, please, you need to remove the headset you have on you. Detach the headset and then use your device without the headset so that you can communicate properly.
Okay.
Can you hear me, Mazi Paul?
Okay.
Mazi Paul, detach the headset you have from your device. Disconnect it off. Use your device without the headset and you come and play.
Okay. Now, while he's getting ready, now I'm introducing the admin for Ohio. Can you speak to Biafrans in Ohio?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now. We can hear
you now. Okay. Wadachiwe, hold on. He's out. Wadachiwe, go ahead. Go ahead, please.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Biafrans. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are listening. My name is Chinwe Ekocha, Ohio admin. First of all, I want to thank our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and thank our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the American rep, Dr. Aggie, and the media team for hosting us today. And I'm urging all the Biafrans in Ohio to join us, to join the moving trend. to join us to save our lives and save the lives of our children, save the life of our born children, our generation, and our identity. By doing that, you have to hop on to the moving train. So my number is 614-377-7864. Please endeavor to call me, and I'm looking forward to hear from all of you. We have to wake up. We are sleeping so much. We have to wake up. Wake up and join the moving train. Thank you for listening to me today. Thank you, Biafrans. Thank you, my co-admins. And thank you, the wonderful woman, Dr. Aggie, for hosting us today.
Thank you, Mother. Okay, now until Mazi Paul comes back, I'm going to introduce the only South American admin, and he goes by Ejike. Mazi Ejike, take the floor, please.
Good evening, Biafrans all over the world. Good evening, my media team, Biafra government in exile. Good evening, all the admins, South America and North America. I greet you all. My name is Mazi Ejike Vincent. I am the admin, Brazil, representing Brazil. I appreciate our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, Brgie appreciate all the media teams, leading by Minister of Information, Mrs. Abarawasoni. Appreciate our continental rep, Dr. Agi, who is having sleepless nights, making sure that North America and South America are key to the liberation of our dear mother nation. Appreciate you all. I say Mechukwu Okike Abiama, who gave you the strength, the grace, the power to be doing what you are doing to restore our kingdom, the kingdom of God on earth, which is Biafra. I pray God will continue to guide and lead you all. Also, I want to tell all the Biafrans in Brazil that this is the time for them to come up. For them to come up and join the moving train to support the Biafra government in exile in what they are doing to restore our nation. Because we all know that freedom is not given, it's taken by force. And we all are seeing what is happening. And the Biafra government in exile need money to do all these things. Everybody is seeing what is happening. They need money, they need support. And we need to come together, to come up, no matter the differences, because we need to go home. Here is not our home. All of us need to go home and have a free everything we need. Free movement, free communication, free everything. I'm urging everyone in this Brazil that have not joined the WhatsApp group to do so that we will come together and do the needful and support the Biafra government in exile. Because they need our support. Without our support, there is nothing they can do. So I'm urging everybody to join us. Here is my number. This is the WhatsApp number group, WhatsApp group number, +55 53 981 046 491. You can call me anytime, any day. The line is open. If there is anything that is confusing you or any question, you can call in so that you will join us to do the needful by supporting the Biafra government in exile for our freedom and supporting our Prime Minister, who is having sleepless nights to make sure that Biafra comes. And Biafra will come, must come in our own time. Also, I appreciate the gallant men on ground who are taking the bullet, the Biafra Liberation Army, all the forces in Biafra land that are defending our land, making sure that Fulanis did not come in to destroy us entirely. I appreciate everyone here. I say, may Chukwu Okike continue to strengthen each and every one of us so that at the end, we will rejoice in Biafra land. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mazejike, the hardworking Brazilian admin. I appreciate you especially. Now, all admin, you're gonna have just 1 minute.
Brgie, sorry, can I talk? Can you hear me now? I know I was having some challenges with my network.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much. In fact, I appreciate you for putting this together. And all the new warriors that are one of you guys. I thank you guys for airing this. I'm the admin for Virginia State. My name is Paul. I will encourage everybody in Virginia to please come over and do whatever thing that is necessary to make sure we get our land Biafra. This freedom is not only for people that are here, it's for everybody. That our leader, Martin Nnamdi Kanu, is in dungeon. He was kidnapped in Kenya and extraordinary rendition to Nigeria. This freedom not only belongs to him, it belongs to everybody. That he is paying the price, suffering in a DSS dungeon. It's not only for him. He can take the money, but he said no. He said, I will lead from the front. I'm coming back to Nigeria, and I will bring help to Nigeria. That help our leader talked about is what our PM, Martin Simon Ekpa, is giving Nigerian government as we speak. The Nigerian government are crying, calling for non-kinetic approach to solve this problem. Is the hell our leader, Martin Nnamdi Kanu, say he's bringing, that he will lead this struggle from the front. That's exactly what is going on now. And that hell, our PM, when he cried, when he told our leader that he is 50 in 1, that our leader should go and look for 50 men. And when he cried, when our leader was kidnapped, he said, when he was crying, our PM asked for wisdom. He asked for 1,000 more wisdom. I don't know, most of you might not watch this thing I'm saying now, but you can check it. It's over on his program. Our PM was crying on a live broadcast. Many times he broke down. He was asking for 1,000 men wisdom to pilot this affairs. When we don't know what was going on, our leader was kidnapped. We don't know that it was anybody within that sold him out for $9 million. Just a chicken change. When this struggle rested on our PM shoulder, after they killed our ESM members, saw this struggle, Soludo said that he is working with IPOB members. Who are those IPOB members Soludo are working with? Those are the people that sold our leader. After they sold our leader, they collapsed Eastern Security Network. under political pressure group to disarm them as they agree with Soludo. But our PM took up this struggle. And our PM said he took words from our leader's heart in dungeon. That's exactly what is going on. That word he took out from our leader's heart in dungeon is Biafran Liberation Army, is Biafran government in exile, is United States of Biafra. It is Black Marine that all of us here are doing whatever they can to make sure this struggle is being financed. Please, my people in Virginia State, this freedom, this fight, we are now in liberation. And if you don't know, we're already in Biafra land. What left is only to degrade Biafra. Because as we speak, Nigerian government are crying. That's why they call for non-kinetic. They killed us enough. And the freedom is not given, freedom is taken by force. That's exactly what we are doing. As Joe Ayeba said, your freedom is in your hands. It is not going to give it to you at the platter of God. You must have to fight for it. Room by room, neighborhood by neighborhood, rooftop by rooftop, to make sure you get your freedom. That's exactly where we are now. As Mandela said, that anybody that changes their principle because of who they met, that person is not ready to be a leader. That's what Mandela said. And there's only three places for a freedom fighter. Either you're in the grave, or you're in prison, or you're in exile. That's where our PM is right now. That's why they are doing everything they could to bring back our PM. My people, go to www.ipobdusa.org/donate. Pay your tithe and offering. That we are not in a refugee camp, nicknamed IDP camp, to see the world. It's because of the work of our Biafran Liberation Army. What they are doing, after some our lady were cut into pieces in Usuala, and our leader cried, wrote many letters to the stooges known as governors to do something to protect our land. They refused. That was when Eastern Security Network was born. Please, my people in Virginia, that we are not a refugee camp. It's the handwork of those who gave their life. Our own is just to contribute money. But those people in Biafra land, they gave their life. Those liberation armies, they gave their life, which most of us say, if they ask you to give your life, you say no. But those people back home, who put everything they left, their family, their children, to be in the bushes, without minding what is in the bushes. They are the pride we have, that we are shouting, that Nigerian government are shouting today. Those are our pride. And we thank you, our gallant men, for representing us very well. I thank everyone at the media. I thank you for giving me the privilege. My number for Virginia State is a WhatsApp number 757-266-2512. 757-266-2512. Thank you for the privilege.
Thank you, Mazi. Like I had already said earlier, admins take 1 minute and round up, and I'm gonna go alphabetical order to make it easier for me. So the admin from California, please can you round up? This is the last time you the opportunity.
Has Austin spoken? Mazi Austin, has he spoken? No.
I didn't know he's here because remember we had preparation before coming here. He was not in that group, so I had a list of people who were there. So I didn't know he's here. And Mazi Austin, you can speak now.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, very well. I can hear you. I can
Okay.
hear you. Go on.
I'm sorry. You know, our time is always 1 hour apart. I completely forgot. So I was coming from church and I came in, you had started. So 9 minutes. I had 51 minutes. I lost 51 minutes, almost 1 hour. I'm sorry about that. So, but since we are having only 1 minute.
Speak to Biafrans.
Yeah.
You have it.
Thank you. Good evening, dear friends all over the world. I want to salute especially my colleagues in the house, the admins from all over North America and South America, and the media team. For the first time, you're hearing some of us speak, but we hear you every day. But Sri Sonia Farawa, the Obong of B. Yeah, the Obong. So thank you so much, Dr. Brgie, Dr. Aggie, for giving me an opportunity to speak. I'll just go straight to appeal to our people in Oklahoma. Quite a number of our people in Oklahoma City, in Tulsa, these two big cities. Most of them don't want to hear about Biafra. Some will tell you Biafra is impossible. What we will wait and see how Biafra will come. But I know that Jesus told his disciples that with men it is impossible, but with God all things are possible. And God uses men to perfect his will here on earth. Those people that he wants to use here on earth to bring Biafra are Biafrans. And the people are Biafrans with courage, Biafrans with audacity, Biafrans with faith in what they are going for. Because first of all, we have to believe in what we are pursuing. So, but a lot of pessimism, a lot of nobody wants to talk about saboteuring because it is lack of understanding that brings what looks like saboteuring. So when our people begin to understand that we need to go home, we need to go back to our country, we go, some of us, last week I turned 67, I retired in Nigeria, come back here to catch a little life, but I discovered that there's no place like home. And this insecurity that everybody is running away from, nobody is going to give us security. But if all of us march down home and begin to put our leg on ground to support our men on ground, these are our soldiers, DLA, ESN, the Naval Group, the Air Force, and those that are appointed in places to give them logistical backup. Biafra will be a story that the reality of what our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has been preaching will come to pass. And the shame will be on anyone who is standing by the side and saying, how are you going to get the Biafra? So I just want to be brief, but I want to also point out the fact that we have somebody standing on ground on behalf of our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, who is incarcerated. That man is our new Prime Minister, facto government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Mazi Simon Ekpa represents for me courage, determination, and the symbol of the style of leadership that we have today, especially in Africa. If you look at Niger, look at Burkina Faso, look at the people in Mali, and a couple of others, they are within the age range of the youth that are doing exploit to chase away the enemy from our land, Africa. And they are succeeding. France has gone. USA is we don't know whether they are our friends or enemies. But the objective is to get away from slavery. And we have somebody who is standing in that symbolic position, a youth within the age of bracket of 30 to 40. And he has all the courage we need. We need somebody to lead from the front. And he has brought himself out. All he needs is our support, financial support, prayers, and then helping to mobilize the grassroots to support, to agree, because we are heading towards a referendum, and the referendum is all about numbers. We need everybody to come around, to join the queue, because on the day of referendum, just tell us yes, and we are good to go. So I appeal to all those throwing money around, going for birthdays, necessary birthdays, marriage ceremonies, graduation ceremonies. My mother has died, my father has died, and all that. We know these things are there. But thank God that you are alive and you have opportunity and privilege to even do a ceremony, burial ceremony and funeral for your mother and your father and your uncle and all that. There are people, millions of people dying today that nobody is talking about funeral. So we need the money to procure equipment. It's nothing to hide. Our Prime Minister is not hiding anything. So we are procuring war equipment. And it is the only arsenal we need to fight the enemy, because the enemy is not listening. They don't want words. They don't want to hear. Their own order is shoot at sight. Anything that looks like a young man, they say is ESA, is IPU, and all that. So ECPA says it is now bullet for bullet. And it is only by your support that we can match bullet to bullet. So I appeal to people in Oklahoma, if you are listening to me, please join us. Don't be skeptical. Don't tell me. I had one of my very good friend, bosom friend, tell me if you talk about IPOB in this town, they will throw you out. And I said, well, I'm here. Nobody's going to throw me out. And I have marched on the street of Oklahoma and nobody challenged me. People were even trying to give us money. We say we are not collecting money here. We are doing evangelism, telling you about our plight in our country where we are being challenged. So nobody is going to throw you out. Support this project, restoration of our dear land, Biafra. So if you need any questions for me to answer or whatever you want, please contact me. My phone number is 312 478 5065. I will repeat it again, 312 478 5065. My name is Austin, just call Austin, and I'll answer all your questions. And I thank you, and I anticipate your call. I await your call, and if you see me on the street, don't hesitate to confront me in the church. I'm ready to answer you anywhere. Thank you, Dr. Agi, for this platform. Thank you again, my colleagues. And I want to appreciate our leader. Let us pray for him. This week is critical for our prayers. Nothing more. We have lost hope in the lawyers. We have lost hope in everybody standing before. We now believe that God is about to show himself mighty. So this week, we need to keep interceding until the 15th. And if I don't want to be skeptical, what happens on the 15th, there's one thing I always stand to believe what the scripture says, all things work out all together for good to them that love God and are called according to his purpose. And that is what Nnamdi Kanu stands for. Nnamdi, if you watch him pray, you know that he is somebody sent by God. And nothing good comes easy. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you, Ms. Austin, for being part of this program. Yeah, I was going to call the admins, those that had spoken earlier, to use one moment to speak.
Dr. Agi,
Yes, can you hear me?
has Chris City spoken?
Yes, that was the first person. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was calling everyone else, and I forgot that I'm here wearing two hats. I'm the Continental North America and South American rep. I'm also the admin for the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. WhatsApp group is for all Biafrans that live in the United States and you don't have any admin where you are. Call me. And also for residents of Washington, D.C. We are moving. This Washington, D.C. WhatsApp group is the newest. It started in October, and since October, we've been showing our presence during the fundraising. I'm going to repeat my number. Pardon me, before, sometimes you don't even remember your number. I think one of the digits was incorrect. If you live in Washington, D.C., or you live where you don't have admin, please call me. And that number is 404-933-7466. 404-933-7466. Thank you so much. Now, like I said earlier, for the second round, I'm going to go alphabetically order, and I'm going to start with the California admin, please.
Please, Dr. Agi, before
Yes,
you
please.
go for the second round,
Okay,
I
sir.
would like to bring the website screen to the studio for viewers to see.
All right.
Tony, you're muted, though. Tony, you're muted.
Sorry, as I shared the screen, it muted me. Sorry.
Start from top again.
Okay, thank you for calling me back. Okay, I said this is ipobinUSA.org/donate, and when you just hit the website link, it takes you to the home page. This is what you see, and when you see here, you have our story, views, gallery, informed, contact, and sign in. For you to make your donations, first of all, please always sign in first. You sign up for a new account so that you can be able to get all your receipts of transactions. So if you come to donate and then you click the donate, here it takes you down to donate all contributions on this website to the indigenous people of Biafra under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and under the government of BRGIE, under the leadership of the Prime Minister of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Simon Ekpa. You can make your payment through the PayPal link with this address. You just copy only this email address here. If you're going with Zelle, you make use of this address here. If you're going with Cash App, you make use of this address here. If you're going for Bitcoin, BTC cryptocurrency, you make use of this. And if you're going for USDT, you make use of this address, only this. And remember, in USDT, we have many denominations. You have BIP20, BIP2, and all whatnot, and then you have BTC20, BIPTRC20. So what we are dealing with is BIPTRC20 USDT. So under that, this is the address you copy, you make your deposit or your transactions, and then it will get in here. And then when you come down here, you can see single donation link. You can see recurring donation link. You can as well come down here and see contact us, terms and publicity and policies and facts. But coming up here again, click the home button. I want you to come down to where you see all the contacts of all the admins and coordinators in the whole world under the leadership of this very PM. So when you click on the contact or join us button, this is what you see. You see Tochuku's number here, WhatsApp only. You see Chinyere's number here. I think you should have seen the US rep number here. Hold on. Depends on the way the website is showing up. US rep, okay. US rep, okay. Here you see US rep's number here. Here's the number, Tochuku's number is Chinyere. And then coming down, you see USA and the phone number. Arizona, California, Connecticut, Delaware, DC, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Louisiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, Nevada, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Texas, Vermont, Virginia, Washington. More and more are coming. And when you come down here, you see other countries in Africa and Europe and Australia, etc., etc. This is where you can always see the contract or the contact numbers of your coordinators and admins in any country where Biafrans are residing. Mind you, any country you go and you don't find a Biafran, know that that country is not working, because it is the Biafrans that make things happen. So thank you. The rep, you have the mic again to go around. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Thank you so much. I just looked at that website. It needs an update. So I'll reach out to the person that is in charge. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I was saying, we will start with the California, just to wrap up, please. Thank you. California admin, can you talk to Biafrans?
Okay, having spoken to Biafrans, I'll now want to address the machinery that made this possible. Starting with North America and South American rep, Dr. Agi, thank you for the great job you've been doing in bringing all of us together. We want to acknowledge your efforts. Thank you for all you do. And for the indomitable media, I call you guys the Okokonunde of Biafra. If you don't have a good media, your job is not done. If you have a good media, half the battle is won. So I just want to tell you guys, keep on keeping on. Keep doing what you're doing. God is with us. Thank you all. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. Connecticut, you are next, please.
Chineke, having heard from all the admins in North American and South America, I believe right now the ball is in your court. No matter the choice you make, there is one thing that is certain. Biafra is bigger than you. To all lovers of freedom, this is a call for you to stand tall on your feet. I thank you, Dr. Agi, for what you are doing, and I appreciate our Prime Minister and also our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is a vision coming into reality. And to everyone, with you or without you, you cannot stop Woto Woto. Woto Woto. Woto, woto. God bless you.
Woto is the code. If it's not Biafra Republic Government in Exile, it's not Biafra. Thank you so much. Next is the one that you did from Florida. Can you speak to Biafrans in your state, please?
Thank you, my fellow Biafrans in Florida State. I want to appeal, special appeal to you all. Let us join hands together to fight this battle. I appreciate those who are in the group, a WhatsApp group already, that are doing their best to keep us going. We are there just to support financially and nothing else. We should bear that in mind. I want all the Floridians, Biafran Floridians, I'm praying that the spirit of Biafra will enter all of us, so we will do the needful. The needful is to support our Prime Minister, seeing what he is doing already on ground. And nobody should doubt that we are going home. Thank you once more. I look forward to hearing from you all. Call my number at any time and join the moving train. I say thank you to all, and thank you, Dr. Arji. May the Spirit continue to lead us.
Thank you. Can you repeat your phone number, Madam?
My phone number is 305-338-3934.
Thank you. Next on the line is Mazi Nahiri from Illinois. Can you speak to your state resident, please?
Okay, is this a closing remark?
Yes, it is.
Okay, thank you each and every one of you. I want to use this opportunity to thank you, Dr. Ike. I want to thank the entire team, our media team, the Biafran media team. I want to thank the people of Illinois. I want to thank my group, the IPOB Illinois. I want to thank them. I want to thank each and every one of you who are listening to us, who have been listening to us since we started this program. I want to thank our Biafran people, our people at home, and everybody that is working assiduously to see that Biafran will come into a reality. And I want to tell each and every one of us here in Illinois, whether you are living in Chicago, whether you are living in Springfield, whether you are living in Rockford or Evanston or anywhere, Calumet City, that you are here. Come and join us. Come and put your hand on decks and let's make sure that we get this our Biafra. It is important for each and every one of us, our kids and our grandkids. They will need it. So I'm not quite sure you have seen that the screen was shown about the all states representative. When you go to the website, there you will see my number. You can call me. But if you are listening now, you can call me 773-480-6375 to reach me. And you want to be included or to be joined, I will add you up so you will be able to hear what we are saying and be able to get the first class information as far as the Brgie is concerned. Having said that, thank you each and every one of you. I love you all. Thanks.
Repeat your number, sir.
773-480-6375.
Right. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Yes. Next on the list is Maryland admin. Maryland admin.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can now.
Okay. Once again, I'm giving my vote of thanks to our able PM and cabinet, and also to our able media men that doesn't sleep every now and then. They are on the line giving out the message. Thank you. And also my able North American rep, Dr. Aggie. Thank you for making this work. We all believe in you and your delivery. So I go ahead to talk on Maryland residents, those who are still sitting on the fence. This is the time to join this moving train, because if you miss this time, you probably might fall into North Korea treatment, which you will not like. So this time around, we are not missing word. Either you're in or you're out. So I'm available at any time to receive your call, and I'm appealing to you to come in and call me. I will respond. And if I'm not available, leave me a message. I will get back to you. And also at the same time, I'm thanking my comrades, my members in Maryland who have been giving out their best, their finance, their money to make this work. I thank them all for all they have been doing. I know they are trying their best, and the one thing I like in them, they are all consistent. Thank you very much for all you have done, and this struggle is going to be achieved. As you can see, our freedom is at hand. Please, please join us now and make this work. This history is for everybody. This freedom is for everybody. Thank you all in Jesus' name. Thank you. God bless you.
Amen. Thank you, Maz. You feel that they don't need your number, right? Because you're in the headquarters. Can you repeat?
They need my number.
All right, go ahead.
So my number is 202-749-2326. I repeat, 202-749-2326. Please call me anytime I'm available. God bless.
Thank you. Next on the line is Massachusetts, Mazi Victor.
Okay. First of all, I just want to appreciate all of you, Dr. Aji, appreciate your ability to handle us together, your ability to really make sure that we are doing what we're supposed to do. I want to appreciate you very well as the rep of the North and South America. Then we have the media team and host. I want to also appreciate you. I will thank you so much for your sacrificing spirit. And also I want to really reach out to Dragon himself, who have stood Gidigba. So all the stumbling block, and he is not moving backwards. So I want to appreciate you for all he's doing on our behalf, all the things that they're doing to him, throwing blocks, throwing everything. President will arrest him and he still stands Gidigba. I want to appreciate him very well for that spirit. And also Martin and the who is now still in the dungeon. I pray that he gets out of there on the 15th of December. In Jesus' name. Now, I want to really go quickly to what I said earlier. That Massachusetts people, this time I will go to the action. The action is key. We need to really look into the action, resources that we use to get this Biafra. However, we have what is called human resources that is there. Then material resources, monetary aspect of it. I will need to really please all those Massachusetts environment. We need to come up about for us to do these donations and every weekly fundraising to be there. And also, of course, we have the donation every month so that to reach the minimum and beyond the God. We want to really be recognized, reckoned in Massachusetts. We want to really show the world that we are here to restore our nation by action and not by just talking. And we want to show them that. I want to also let the people from Massachusetts, those who are not a part of us now in this struggle in Massachusetts. We have other groups called Igbo organization and other organizations, groups in Massachusetts. I want to appeal to all of you to please look into this and join the moving train. And join us to make us more in number. The more in number, the more money we get. Join us or appeal to you to join us. And my number is 617 952 9503. Again, 617 952 9503. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mas Victor. New Jersey admin Wadoloma, is your turn. New Jersey admin. Okay, when you're ready. We can't hear you, and it's so dark. It's so dark.
Yes, I'm in the car.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes, greetings. I just want to say thank you to our coordinator, Dr. Agi, for making it possible for us to come to the public, to all our people, support us in their inspiration. I just want to say thank you to the media, thank you to our PM for everything he has done, and also to let our people know that, hey, Biafra is the solution. Without Biafra, nothing. And I am the New Jersey admin, Olumba, and my number is 908-630-7621. I want to also use the opportunity to say thank you to New Jersey, my WhatsApp group. They have already done great, and also to let them continue to support the Biafra cause. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now we go to New York. Mother Love, it's your turn.
Okay. I thank our leader, Mazen Namdekano, who started this journey in this last phase and is still in the war front, leading us as he promised. And I thank our Prime Minister, who is there representing everybody and doing what is making all of us say, thank God we have a brother who is standing by his word and his promise. I thank all the media warrior. Oh my goodness. Vam, vam, vam. I thank you. Every day you wake us up.
Thank you, Lord.
I thank 247. Oh my God. Non-stop.
There's something I want to say, Love, please, before you go forward. Some Biafrans may not know, but let me say that tonight. Dr. Agi here is part of my success story. There's something you guys may not know, but let me confess today. All the while there was the challenge with autopilot. This little woman here is the instrumental that they used to make sure I bounce back in the media. He supported me from the word go, and that is the story of Pastor Van Van Van. Dr. Agi, I'm sorry I didn't tell you, but I have to say that. You know, both financially, spiritually, and everything, I want to tell you guys, he's a solid rock. I must tell you. Thank you, Dr. Agi. Thank you.
Thank you. I wasn't expecting that, but then I'm glad you didn't reveal my social media handle. Thank you so much.
Well,
thank you.
As the Spirit leads, so that's what just happened now. Is as the Spirit leads. And I thank Chukwu Okike Abiama for revealing that and for sending it out through your mind. Thank you so much, Vam Vam Vam. And you came back. I know when there was trouble. I know when you dropped, and I know when you came back. You came back, and you came back, body and soul.
Maggie told me something. She said, even if you don't want to do anything, just open another channel and be talking about Biafra. I will support you. You know, and that's what some of these fallen angels have missed. You know, even if you have anything against anybody, you don't love what they're doing, you want Biafra. Be shouting Biafra at the top of your voice. And that's one thing that she did that time. And I said, wow, this woman really loved Biafra. And then today we have a success story.
Well, to God be the glory. Other medias. Hey, Akbara Wasane, man, you are the man. Okay? Every day I thank God for you and your team. Mokike continue to bless all of you. All of you. No one will be missing. I thank Dr. Agi for what she's doing. And I pray that she will continue in the right path, no matter how strong the wind blows. Because the wind will blow. That's not a doubt. But will it blow it down? I hope not. And my fellow admins, it's not fun. I can tell you that. And most of you know it's not fun. We keep moving with God's grace. Fellow Biafrans, this is our burden and we must carry it. God has a reason He allowed us to be scattered. So that for a time like this, we should all represent ourselves, represent our families, represent our communities, represent that God-given land called Biafra. It is already restored. Anybody who knows, knows. Those sitting on the fence, wondering what Simon Ekpa is doing with your money, just listen to the sound in the air. You will hear where your money is going. And we need more. Okay? So, we are all going to join hands. Stop sitting in the fence. If you're confused, stop being confused. Clear your eyes. Come and join us. We are getting there. New Yorkers, remember what Onyedu said about New York. It's not amended. It's still standing. Defend yourself. Because the day of reckoning is coming. My number is 917-297-5037. It is on 24/7. I and I alone answer that number. So call me if you have any concerns. And I will be there to do my part. We are going to get Biafra. We are all going to contribute. It takes energy. It takes determination. It is sacrifice, not your leftover money. God do not accept leftover. God accept the first, the top, honor my. So, my people, it has to be sacrificed. It doesn't matter. 1 cent, 2 cents, 10 million, it doesn't matter. As long as you are giving it from your heart, God sees the heart and He rewards. Come and join us, please. And thank you. Thank you, everybody. We move.
Thank you very much, Mother Love. Next on the line is North Carolina, Wada Faith. Let's go.
Thank you so much, Ma. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Rep. You have shown greatness in so many ways. Thank you for your integrity. Thank you for your leadership. Thank you for your love and your kindness. And I thank every one of you, the media team. I thank you. I thank our PM. I thank our Mazi for his sacrifice. for where he is right now, to tell you, Biafrans, if you're in North Carolina and you're not supported, it is really, it's really pathetic. It's really sad that our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has lost so many things: family, mother and father. He is uncomfortable where he is because of you. They have promised him so many things, but he said he will not disappoint us, and he is there. And you are comfortable wherever you are in America with your family. You're working. You are under air conditioning when it's hot. You are under heat when it's cold. You are very much comfortable, and this guy has denied everything for your sake. When we talk about Jesus, these are the things that this is the Jesus you're seeing now. Do something, North Carolina. Do something. Come out and join us. Join us and liberate yourself, your family, and your generation. Do something. Thank you so much, Mazi Afarawa, for going through those step by step how to donate. If you saw it today and you never knew how to do it, and he showed it today, and you know how to do it, go there, put in your whatever amount. I hope 50 minimum and up. If we can get 100, that would be great, and more if you can give more. And send me your receipt if you're in North Carolina. Send it to area code 678-200-0217. And we can add you in the WhatsApp if you would like to. If not, it doesn't matter. You can still send it to me. We'll just keep a count of it. So please, come out wherever you are. Come out. Let's save ourselves. Nobody else can do this for us. Nobody else can do this for us except for ourselves. And our brother Josh mentioned, there have been consequences when you know because you are sitting on the sideline and you know what is happening. And we are in the liberation phase and you're sitting on the fence and not doing anything. You are going to face your consequences for sure. For sure. Because you are not better than any one of us that are sacrificing and many people are in the war front giving their lives. Are you better than them? No. So come out, Biafrans, in North Carolina and everywhere you are, in the continent of USA, wherever you are, in the Americas, in the South Americas, come out and do the needful. Let's save our generation. Let's save our generation. So thank you so much, Dr. Aggie, and thank you for every one of you, my fellow admins. I thank you. Let's continue. We can do this. And I also want to thank my North Carolinians that are already in the WhatsApp group. They are consistent. I love you guys for your consistency. So thank you. Continue to give. Let's do this. Let's get this once and for all, because I see Biafra coming in no distant time. We're almost there. Thank you, and I yield. God bless.
Thank you, Wada. Well spoken. Next on the list is Ohio Admin Wada Chiwe. Let's go.
Hello, everyone. I just want to remind us again, Biafrans in America, especially in Ohio, that our freedom is in our hands. So if you are not joining us yet in Ohio, please come aboard and join us, and let's increase this woto that will end this evil entity called Nigeria. Please, my number is 614-377-7864. Thank you, my fellow admin and our mighty Dr. Aggie. Love.
Thank you, Wada Chiwe. Mazi Austin from Oklahoma, can you make your closing remarks, sir, briefly?
Thank you. What I just want to repeat here to Oklahomans who are listening, what I'm repeating is that nothing good comes easy. Often sorrows of Biafra will cost money, it's costing money, and we need all the money. I want to appeal especially to all those big academicians. Problem everywhere is too much analysis, analyzing, comparing, contrasting, trying to find out the root and who is using the money and all that. Somebody, I spoke with a professor yesterday, he didn't impress me at all. He's somebody I trust so much. And he said, we are contributing and giving to somebody somewhere who is living large. And I was completely appalled. Well, I haven't answered him. I will talk to him today. I just diverted the discussion. So there's a lot of people, they engage in analyze, contrasting and comparing and trying to find out, and it doesn't lead us anywhere. There's a saying, if you know what you want, go for it. And the good thing, we have somebody who is ready to lead us, who knows the road, and we are following the person where no road. Our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, knows the road, and he has the capacity, he has the audacity, he has the courage, he has the determination to confront the enemy. The land has been spied, and it is filled with milk and honey. But there are giants in the land, and we look like Lilliputans. We look like grasshoppers, but we are safe. We are well able to take the land. Take it back is the language now. Take it back, and we are taking it back. It doesn't matter. We are already midway into the land, and we can't go back this time around. No. So, like I said before, it's a game of numbers. We need numbers. We have referendum in front. Please come and stand and be counted. So you could be proud that you were one of those that contributed to make history. So I want to appeal to Pastor Wam and the media team. There's a new video that
Mazostin,
it's part of it.
No. Stay on what we're doing. Okay, leave them alone. We talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
So,
Thank you, sir.
all right, thank you. Once again, my number is 312-478-5065. Please call me anywhere, anytime. I'm ready to answer you and give you all this.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. When you finish, you call Pastor Vam, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to tell you
I know. I know you. Bye. Next on the line, on the list is Texas. Wadachinya is your turn.
Okay, hello, my people again. Thank you so much, Dr. Aggie, for your professionalism, your spirit, and your directions. I really like your spirit, okay? And thank you for all my co-admins, we've been, cooperating, doing this with all our hearts, with joy and unity. Remember our new slogan, Biafra Republic, peace, progress, unity,
and equity.
So, dear Biafrans, the Bible says, many are called, but few are chosen. Be one of those few that are chosen. It is a privilege. Utilize your privilege and make your freedom a priority. It is our priority to push ahead and be free indeed. So, again, I call on my Texas Biafrans. We have a lot of Biafrans. Stop your partying. This is not the time for parties. This is the time for freedom. contact me on 281-942-8904. I wouldn't stop without thanking my WhatsApp Texas Biafrans who are doing us great. They are doing the needful. They're always visiting the website, submitting their receipts, and answering to our clearing calls on fundraisers every Saturday. So thank you again. Remember, if it's not Brgie, it's not Biafra. Brgie is Biafra. Do not get distracted. Keep on keeping on and join the moving wagon. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra, and if it's not Biafra Republic Government in Exile, it's not Biafra. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Admin Virginia Mazepol, are you still there?
Yes, I'm here. Thank you again for the privilege. One more time. You know, in every successful woman, there must be a man. I thank all my wonderful ladies here for bringing this together, you know, and also those who are genuinely fighting for this struggle from day one, during when our leader Martin and the Carlos started this struggle. I know it's not an easy thing to fight for this struggle. There's a lot of hurdles back and forth. But those who still stood strong, he did. I really appreciate your effort. It's not an easy thing to do. And also, our leader said before he was kidnapped, he said, these 2 weeks will be very, very pivotal. That he's not asking for you not to sell out, but there is nothing you will do that will stop Biafra from coming. That's where our PM said that I will never disappoint you. He said, I will be your end. That's exactly what he's doing. And my wonderful people of Virginia State, I will encourage you, any place you are, let's get our freedom. That you are here in America, any place in the world, enjoying. Some people fought for their freedom. That we are here enjoying America. There are people that have fought for this freedom. They gave their life. Please, do what you can to support. This freedom is not only for our leader Martin Namdekal that is here. They are struggling, suffering in DSS dungeon. It's not for people that are here and other people that are struggling. It's for all of us. Remember, if you don't come now, like our PM said, if you don't bring your wealth, whatever thing you can, to make sure we get this struggle, the fate of North Korea, you will even face more harsher punishment for you not to do the right thing. So please, my people, do all you can to make sure you support this, our freedom. And don't forget to call 757-266-2512. 757-266-2512. That's the Virginia number, so that we can help you, or you can bring your receipt. Or if you don't know how to make your contribution, just call us 757-266-2512 so that we can direct you. I thank everyone.
Thank you so much. Now is Mazejike. Kindly take your stand. Mazejike, Brazil, admin, are you there? Yes. Yes. Is your turn, sir.
My vote of thanks goes to our leader, Azina and the Kano Hamadike Biafra, whom we are waiting to see very soon to raise our flag. Say very soon. will join us by the special grace of Chukwukabiam. Also, I thank our Prime Minister, Mr. Simon Ekpa, who is taking the lead to make sure that everything is in order for us to get our freedom. My thanks goes to you, my continental rep, Brgie. You are doing a wonderful job. You are showing us motherly love. And whenever there is issue, you treat it with calmness and with everything in you. Also, my thanks to the media team with their leader, Barawa Sonny. They are doing wonderful. Without them, Biafra will not be heard all over the world. Now, everybody is talking about Biafra is because the media team are doing a great job. They are doing a great job, and everybody is hearing about Biafra. And we also are trying our best also to share and support them so that everybody will hear that Biafra is with us. My thanks also goes to all the admins, both North America and South America, who are doing wonderfully well also. We all are together in this race to restore Biafra. And let us continue with one mind, one spirit, and one voice, so that we will achieve what we are bargaining for. Also, I want to thank my Biafrans in Brazil, IPOB in Brazil especially those that are contributing. For now, I know many are coming up. They are doing wonderful. No matter how little you are contributing, it's for your freedom. You don't know what you are contributing is doing to restore Biafra. I urge each and every one of them to continue, not to relent, not to look back. Even those that are still here to join, let them come up. The time is now. You are not waiting for anybody. It's for your freedom and for your generation freedom. Let them all come up to support the Biafra government in exile. Without Biafra government in exile, there is no Biafra. Also, I use this opportunity also to urge all the countries in South America, especially those that are not coming up. Let them start to do the needful. They can contact me also to tell them, even though you are two in that country, your people should come together. Even though it's one person, come together and start supporting this moving trade so that we will go back home. Everybody needs to go back home. So I thank you all. Thank everyone here. I say may Chukwukabiam continue to guide and protect each and every one of us. Thank you. My number still remain +55 53 981 046 491. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mazejike, Brazil admin. I think it's my time now to round up. I thank my admins. I thank you so much. If you guys still have energy, maybe when we log out here, I would like to stay on with you to express my gratitude. I thank you for coming out to speak to Biafrans. To speak to Biafrans about what Mazi Simon Ekpa is doing. To tell Biafrans that Mazi Simon Ekpa is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's prayer answered. If they don't know. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cried. Like I've said in several, I've said it severally. The one that when he said, if not that God called him, that he would have just, it's like saying, I would have just let this thing be.
Yeah, he said it.
That was a very touching prayer. Again, one word, Mazi Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister. Nkasi obi ụmụ Biafra, because it's him that we are holding on to in the absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's prayer answered? If you are not aware of that, take it from today. Mazi Simon Ekpa is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's prayer answered. It's not easy. Anyone who has not been in leadership will know. Mazi Simon Ekpa give up everything. People his age. He's only 38. We all have children. We all have brothers. Let's just compare them with a 38-year-old man who had accomplished a lot at that age, who God put in Finland for this purpose. Even us here in US, who knows if he had, Mazi Simon was here. Who knows where we live now? I don't want to say much. Maybe any Hungary, like my father used to say, so on a place that knows what true freedom is all about. I miss him, Mazi Simon, but I miss him, what I mean, I miss those days where he would be in his car, speaking to all of us, or by the river, or anywhere, talking, or at the gym. He will be showing us his six packs. Those we don't see anymore. It's a sacrifice. We have to protect him. Man Simon Ekpa is as important as those that are fighting for our life. Can you imagine when the whole world is against you? That's what it is. They will be looking for him. The ones we see, the ones we don't see. It's not easy. He doesn't even trust anybody. If I, as a small fly in this freedom, the way it is for me, you can imagine how it is for him. So on that note, I call all Biafrans residing in the United States, no matter where you are, no matter what you think, no matter who you believe is the right person, Mazi Simon will bring Biafra, and he has shown us that. Mazi Simon brings Biafra. He's going to his father's house, he's not coming to mine. So the Biafra he's fighting for is not for him, it's for all of us. If you are contributing money, you're not contributing for him. You are contributing to save your family. Like somebody said earlier, we don't have ID camp, they call it ID camp. And he said refugee. Of course it is. So we don't want our land to be like those who they have driven from their homes and still went to the ID camp to kill them. We won't wait until it happens to me or happen to anyone for us to do the needful. The time of begging is gone. What we are here for is for you to search your conscience. Are you doing the right thing? I went to somewhere, somebody was asking me to explain. He needs the explanation to see what we are doing with our money, who is monitoring our money. And this individual, I don't know how much he has contributed. We are not at that stage. If you are not seeing what we are doing with our money, you are definitely blind. And we are not accountable to anybody. Even me here, I don't know who is monitoring our money. I don't want to know, but I see the result. That's all I care about. Let's come together and support, I'm underlining it, the final restoration of the nation Biafra. Mazi Simon is a finished citizen, and he said he's the finisher. and that is true. It's going to end this time around. We are not passing the baton to anybody else. Come out if you like. You know how people like to say, let's see, let's see. And I'm speaking to each and every one of us who is contributing. When Biafra comes, when the penalty will be made, please don't say this is my sister. I was contributing for her. No, that's why we are keeping our records straight. That's why we have our records. If you are contributing for your sister, make sure you are documenting it. It's not going to fly at all. The nation Biafra will start with integrity. Integrity is the only thing that makes things work. Nepotism does not. Nope. And personally, I don't do nepotism of any kind. Some of the people that I'm working with, if you do good, I praise you. If you try to think you want to twist my hand, hey, so, because my assignment is very clear, very, very clear. We need money. We need money, and that's what I come to do. Someone used the word overzealous. That's a credit. I hope you tell Master Simon about that I'm overzealous over the money. I am. Proudly so. No shame at all. That's what I come to do. If I can lose my sleep, you think I'm coming to be listening to story? I don't. Action. I want to see what you're doing. That's all that matters to me. Once you do that, you're my friend. On a final note, I'm using this opportunity to tell Biafrans that Master Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in Exile, is coming to the United States of America on the February 25th, 2024. And the time is 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, Agune Chamber 1, Gaga Nogu, Epoke himself, the dragon, Nkasi Obi Biafrans, Mwazin Namdekano, the disciple, is coming to the United States of America in 2024. And the date is February 25 at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's on a Sunday. Biafrans in North America, I'm giving you enough notice to start putting something on the side. We're going to eat 010 from now on so that we'll have what it takes to show him love. We have time, more than 2 months, to prepare. This visit would have been early, but we made consideration of people traveling during this holiday so that they'll come back and take the first salary. So as you are giving to your people back home, remember what you are compelled to do here on 25th of February 2024. Our members of the Biafra government in exile in North America, the ministers, all of you, I'm coming for you. I've asked the admins to give me your phone number, email, whatever that works for them. I'll be reaching out to you. But I'm using this opportunity to tell you that you are the backbone why we decided to make this invitation. So there's no slacking. We will have the list on that day. We will call you and you will bless our Prime Minister with what he knows. You know, Master Simon has Ioneri. Ioneri will go. Ego, not to his pocket. In a buy ọzọ kpatara ego, Master Simon enwere oge, one time, because nwoke nwere ife ọ na-eme, ọ maka o si ji isi. Sorry for non-Igbo speaking Biafrans. Master Simon needs money to do what he knows how to do best. So, and that's where his focus is. Master Simon has no friend. You know what I'm talking about. Nobody is his friend. You know, choose or couple, including me here. And I want to use this opportunity to tell Biafrans, if there's anyone here that I would say that know me, know what I mean by know me, is Mazi Simon Ekpa. When he felt somehow, hey, you know what? I continue doing my thing because it's like I consider him my son. No matter what he does, all I'm interested in is that he's doing the right thing. I'll keep following him. The goal is where my eyes on the ball, as he says it. So we are ending today, and I'm thanking everyone. I'm thanking Biafrans that are here to support us. I'm thanking the Ministry of Information, Media and Communication of the Biafra government in exile, headed by Mazi Sani Aparawa. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I don't want to start mentioning names because the media people know me somehow. We started from there. Thank you so much, all the media personnel, from the bottom of my heart and on behalf of the admins. I say thank you. Thank you. We'll be back again sometime when when we have our program together for the visit of our Prime Minister. And we hope that you'll be able to accommodate us that time. Thank you. Thank you. Ndewonu. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I must appreciate all of you who made it to this very outing. It's not an easy thing, and it's a challenge to others in other countries and continents. Because when you look at the screen, you see no baby here. All the people you see here are men and women that have families, who understands what freedom is all about. And I am challenged by our biggest Ada here, who at our own age is at the forefront of the liberation of Biafra, not backing down. Not even an iota, talk less of an inch. She's ever doing, and she's ready anytime you call her in. I don't know, increase your strength on the liberation of Biafra. I appreciate all of you, coordinators and admins and the reps. We need this money than any other thing. And I appreciate you all for the ones that you have been able to bring out from wherever they have been, and those you've convinced, and those that have come to understand what Biafra is all about through you. I know you can do more, and we are using you all as a point of contact to challenge other people in Europe, other people in UK, other people in Africa, in any other place you could ever think of that Biafran exists. Remember, like I said, anywhere you go, you see no Biafran, run for forty. Nothing is working in that place because Biafrans are everywhere. I appreciate you all so much. The media team, my deputy Bam Bam Bam, I don't know if you're there. If you're there, I would have loved you make the closing remarks because you were not here when we started. So I appreciate Biafrans listening to us all over the world. Remember that our Prime Minister is Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoku. The experiment that has experienced every non-entity in one Nigeria to understand what Biafran freedom is all about. The Ikoki of our time, the Ikiare Kondo of Biafra, the stone that the builders of Biafra rejected, which has become the chief cornerstone of Biafra today. So when it hits you, you will feel him. Who knows? No OMB. Thank you. Bam, it up for us.
Admin, stay on. Stay on.
Yeah. Thank you, the wise one. The wise one. Thank you.
Thank you, the wise one. I don't know. Thank you, I don't know, for all you do. Thank you very much, fellow Biafrans. Thank you for holding on and unbelievably staying saying, awake by this time. I am still going to work early this morning, but I have to stand put with these Biafrans that are doing awesomely well for our restoration.
Hello?
And not even under the weather would deprive me
Yeah,
of this beautiful opportunity to stand with those who, with their whole heart, are fighting for the restoration of the kingdom of heaven upon this earth. And I want to tell you that all this they are doing is selfless, personal, no personal interest. It is all selfless for the restoration of Biafra. And why are we doing this? So that everyone will understand that they should also be involved. Because Biafra is not going to be the benefit of these ones that are here. It's not going to be for the personal interest of Dr. Aki, I don't know who, the Minister of Information. It is for every one of us. And as beautiful as it should be for all Africa, I'm telling you, because this is the light of Africa. Yes. And everything they are doing to put it up, we are telling you, just like Mazin Amikano said, they cannot succeed. And then we have sworn and we have put our life on the line that it means the last man here will stand to the very day Biafra will be restored. And we're going to do it. I'm telling you. You see them crying now. They've not even started crying. It will be for their own good to let us go peacefully. Like our Prime Minister keep reminding them, the more they delay the release of Mazin Namdekano, the more they are making it difficult for them. And their pain and misery will increase. So they should get it done. Let the man go and let's have a referendum. We told them, the referendum is done, then the majority says that they want Nigeria. We're not going to drag it. But the fact is that we are going to ensure it is a transparent referendum. We have already had the referendum, but we are going to have a formality of it so that everyone will observe it. But by the time we do it, then like I challenged them before, even in the zoo, make a referendum in Lagos today. Biafra will win. Even in Lagos, make a referendum in Benue. Just Biafra will win. I'm telling you, the people do not speak Biafran languages. We vote for Biafra to go. They know that, but they are not just eating around the bush. I don't want to take much of time because everyone has spoken very well tonight. But please, everyone in America, your admins have been shown to you. You'll probably not say you have no admin. Some of you will say, I don't know how to do it online. You have your admin, call them on the phone, and let them know, I want to support, I want to do this. And those of you that have those offers in maybe $1 million, $2 million, you don't know how to do it, contact Dr. Abi. Those of you that say, I don't want them to see me, maybe you're a footballer, you're a basketballer, you have a big company, you just know how to add bulk into Biafra, and you don't want to be seen. Ask any of these admin. They will tell you where to put that money. And I tell you, when Biafra comes, you're not going to regret you did. May Chuko Kadeva bless you for standing with us. And I want to tell you, you will be part of the success story in the mighty name of Chuko Kadeva.
Thank you. Admin, stay on the platform and Zoom. Don't go away when they're going to talk here.
Our own is to make sure that Nigeria terrorist security forces in Biafra land, the Woto can never stop. We will continue to give them Woto will continue until the